freaky as that sounds, it just doesn't take much. You're like
in these kind of grooves.
Oh, it's saying a rock.
Yeah.
I was an electrician for years, and I used to have a, Murphy's Law.
This is the end.
So I had Murphy's Law of wire.
Yeah.
Because electricians, what you do is pull wire. That's your job is pulling wire. But I'm like, I could be pulling wire on a basketball court. That's like a polished bowling alley finish. There'll be one fucking splinter, somewhere on that freaking basketball court.
Yeah.
And that wire is going to get caught on that splinter.
Yeah.
And that's the same thing with ropes.
Yeah.
Murphy's Law of ropes. If there's any, if it can, it will get caught. So yeah, you want to turn that off and mark your middle.
Yeah.
There should be a. Yeah, there is a faint marker. I think we were trying to.
I was trying to get it straight.
Let's.
You're going to
Why
re-drive
don't we
or
just?
no?
Yeah. Why don't we rig it up and then store it? 1 second.
So then when you're rigging like this, you want to see which way this is going to lie.
Yeah.
Looks like it'll go either way. So you want to go from the top in. Counterintuitive. But what that's going to do. Oh no, sorry, the other way. And from the bottom out.
Yeah, bottom. Okay.
No,
See what I mean? Counterintuitive?
Yeah.
But what that does is this is the wrap rope. So you're going to be pulling. This will be the pull side.
Yeah.
So if you tried pulling on the pull side now, it's pulling down on this. It might lock that up. Whereas if it's turned over, you're pulling it over the top. It's rubbing on the rock, but it's not going to get stuck.
Yeah.
No.
Whereas the other side.
Okay. Yeah.
But how do you control that though? You cannot guarantee that, right? The position of it, because.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You have to check the lie of how it's going to sit. And it's important on flat when it's flat like this.
Yeah.
Like if it's hanging off the wall and it's on the side, it doesn't matter.
No.
But it's still something. You always keep that in mind, like how your rope is going to pull.
The quick link should be like this as opposed to the way,
I don't know if that makes a difference.
Well, the only reason, my reason, I guess.
You definitely don't want it sideways.
Right. Oh yeah. But okay, so this is the way you had it.
Yeah.
Because this the nut is closer to the rope.
Yeah. I don't know how much of a difference that makes.
As opposed to if you do that way,
you got more room.
You got more room, and the chances of it, especially when they are dual ropes.
Hold on.
I think that marker.
Is it a black mark?
Yeah, it's a black mark, and I think it was getting a little faint.
That's it right there.
Is that it? This? No.
You sure?
Huh.
I'm going to say that is.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Carl, I have a question here.
Yeah.
Is there a reason you did not put this through this guy as well?
Oh, that's.
This one through this?
No specific reason. I didn't need to.
because it's already on the bolt. This is only attached to the bolt.
Oh.
So this could fail if the rope were just through this and this failed, but if it were through both and the bolt failed, it would still fail. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So you have two, sorry.
Okay.
That's my reasoning. I don't know if that's correct reasoning.
Because this looks sharper, and don't you think this will cut this thing? This looks more smoother.
It is definitely smoother, but these are fine. That's not gonna. There was a sharp edge.
Yeah, I remember you got a long way down and then over.
I don't know why we twist it. I'm not going to.
Let's practice the lowering with the 8 block if we can.
Little macrame. Leave it like that, actually. That's safe to rappel on, but it's not safe for.
So that's the last person will have to.
Yeah. So this is safe to rappel on,
Mm-hmm.
but this sign isn't safe.
Right.
That's easy to do. Now it's safe.
And look where it pulls to. I don't know, Ash, is it going to grab? Is that your red bag? I'm going to say it's a red bag.
Rope coming down.
Rope!
Hit the bottom?
Yeah. Heard it hit, but. So Mo.
Yeah.
This is called a contingency. We're rigged for contingency.
Okay.
So if somebody gets in trouble, we could lower them from up here.
Huh.
And that's what the figure 8 is for. So to do that, I would take off the safety.
Actually, I can rig myself right here just to put the tension.
Yeah.
So this is like contingency plan to this, or
For the
So if somebody were on the rope down there,
uh-huh.
hanging, and they were hanging, and they needed to be lowered because they were stuck, then he could release it there and let the rope flow through to get them down further where they
okay.
needed to go.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
Because let's say, for instance, and it was kind of that situation where somebody gets their hair caught in the rope and they can't go down, they can't go up. Their hair's wrapped around the rope. And so they have to be actual take the rest of the rope and actually lower them because they're
Gotcha.
not rappelling down it at that point.
Gotcha. Hey, Ash, before you get in
Okay,
it,
so let's say I'm going down.
yeah.
Okay, I'm stuck. My hair is caught. Something has happened. I can't go up or go down. So he is going to lower me.
So I would, first thing, safety myself. I forgot that last time.
Okay.
Undo the safety on this. This is just a macrame that'll pull straight out. Now, I actually want to now he's backed up. He's backed up to me. That's why I safetied. So he doesn't pull me down the hill.
All right, yeah.
Because on this point, there's a lot of weight.
See, now he's
on
gonna
that.
start moving.
Yeah.
Ah,
But Carl's also got the brake on this hand too. So if he needed to stop him, he just brakes. He brakes because he's hooked in.
Yeah, he can't move
got
now.
you. What about the guy who is in the bottom, belay guy? He can also stop, right?
That guy is useless right now because.
He can't see him.
Yeah.
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 And
Yeah.
I also, while he was ringing, I did that lock off just in case I need to use both hands. So I'm
Yeah.
locked off here right now.
Well, and the belay guy can only stop him. He
Yeah.
can't pull him down.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
have to,
that's critical. So
Yeah.
he has to lock off.
yeah.
And so now, as you know, my weight is going to. Yeah. So he's controlling my speed. I'm just going down. So
You're in the elevator right now.
yeah. Okay.
But you locked off. You're not moving anyways, right?
Right, but
yeah.
because he's controlling my
he's-
belay,
Oh,
I'm
he's
not-
controlling you.
We're
Yeah.
letting more rope
He's
out.
letting
Oh,
go.
okay,
Yeah.
okay. Got you. Okay. Got you. Okay. You're in the slack. Okay.
So that's one way to topple. You could top belay somebody with a second rope too. I've never done that, but it can be
Okay.
done.
So, but usually
So
you
he'll
don't
be
need
on
to use
rappel,
this
and he
slack.
doesn't have to lock off. And I would also have him, and just while he's rappelling, in case something happened, then I could break him and
Yeah.
lock off, and he's not going anywhere.
Ah, okay. Got you.
That's a top belay. A lot of people.
You can use figure eight for it. Okay.
Who was using that? Somebody was like, that's the way they do it all the time. They top belay everything.
Oh.
Yeah. I was like, okay. And I think the Europeans do that a lot. I'm not sure. Speed back up.
Okay, let me put this on.
Yeah.
So,
Practice.
yes.
Put it there. And drop it from there. And then put it in.
Still come.
Yeah, come in from the other side.
Still coming from this side, right?
Yeah.
Okay. There.
See, now they're opposite.
So, say that again.
So this time, the first time you went over and it's
Yeah.
on this side, now you're going on the opposite.
On the opposite side, right? And then that macrame
Looks like
was.
lips.
How
Okay.
did you start
You need
that?
to form lips.
So that goes through there.
Through here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And now you don't have to do the macrame. You could
Right.
just put a beaner right
Beaner
there.
right there, and
and
that
you're-
will. But if I were to do that, this, and I guess different, however many loops, and then just
Right.
use the
It's just
beaner.
3 is usually good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Beaner to where? To the.
and,
Beaner to back it up. Here.
oh, okay.
So then it's pretty much secure. I think beaner will. Okay.
So the beaner will go can do.
So
You can use.
so the macrame locked this off. So where's that? So you can't pull this back through because it's going to want to pull all that rope through.
Okay. And you need to put a beano here too, right? So then it will completely lock it up.
No.
You need to put a beano here, right?
So
No,
this is
Oh, locked? Okay.
locked off now.
Okay.
Yeah. So while so when you need to okay, now this is not right. This is not right.
That's because I just pulled that.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So while the weight is on, you would come and you'll remove that, and
Here, I'll load it.
hang on before you. So before you do anything, I guess you put your safety, but then you rig yourself up. And
No, but first you put the safety to this. Your
right. So I'm not putting the safety right now, but let's say I have done it, and then you. Okay. And there. So you hold this because his weight will, as soon as I remove this, that will go. Okay, and then let's see.
You
take
gotta
the one
unwrap
off the
that
other-
second.
That one, yep.
Oh, this one. Okay. So with the weight on,
But he's still not moving because he's locked off, which is good.
but the weight is on.
Right.
So to get this off,
You gotta feed it through. Yeah, exactly.
Okay. Okay, so there. Okay.
There.
Okay.
Yep. And now,
Now I can.
well, you want to, you want to have your brake.
Right.
it's like as if you're rappelling
Yeah,
from
there he goes.
this point. Okay.
Okay. Okay. All right. Yeah. Come on.
I should just repel
Yeah.
Okay, well.
like a belay.
Well, we got to do. You want to lock? You need to get this one locked
Yeah.
back down.
Okay. And, okay. So.
And that's only good if you got enough rope to
Yeah,
do whatever
that's
whatever
right.
you need to do.
Okay.
That's why the halfway mark is.
Yeah, that's pretty crucial. Back up
Yeah.
right there.
Well, is that? Oh, let me.
There's a way to do it.
There.
And I think one of those, that Death Valley Canyon, I rigged it so the contingency was on the.
Yeah.
So this.
I don't even remember how I did that. But.
This was.
Goes at the bottom and
I
then
go
comes
through
up.
here?
Yep.
So this loop, this goes through here,
Oh, no, it goes on. It should go underneath.
Yeah.
to-
Oh, yeah.
right, and
And
then
then there you
here,
go.
right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
You
just
need to
want
form
see
lips on the top.
which way it
That's
goes.
what I remember. Lips on the top.
And then,
Lips on the top.
okay.
And then to the
Some of the eights, the rope won't fit through the little hole.
Oh, you're not gonna make the twist?
No.
Yes.
This is-
Ash, instead of taking to just one thing, why can't you put to everything?
Well, that's a call question.
Carl, why are you putting just to one?
So it's a
Kinda like-
safety.
Why can't you put to all of these?
Yeah, so it's a safety, so it's not meant to be used. But it should be able to hold you up. So in this configuration where it is right now, it's in this loop right here. So that bolt would have to fail. If the bolt failed, So the only way this is, you know, first of all, you have to be on the safety, which you shouldn't be on. And the webbing would have to fail for this to escape. If the bolt fails, you're still on the webbing. That's still a loop there. So even if the bolt popped out of the rock, you're still on this loop.
Oh, that was.
If you did it in the middle,
And the webbing, that whole thing failed.
yeah, if either one of the bolts fail,
It's,
Yeah.
yeah.
But how about putting to the
will
all
actually
four?
fit through
All
there
four.
underweight, even without weight, it fits through there.
How about if you put to the whole
Yeah,
four?
then you're not doing anything.
And actually, this knot will slip.
yep,
Yeah,
you'll go
okay.
right over.
Oh crap! Okay, got it. Okay. So it's always
So,
going.
and then I'll briefly go over the anchor. So it's redundant because there's two. This knot at the end here, that's what makes it redundant. Call it a master knot. If you didn't have that knot, you can still grab the two like that, but then if either bolt falls,
Right.
you're sliding off.
Yeah.
This way here, if one bolt fails, you still got the other bolt, or vice versa. And as you can see, I used the two that were in line with our fall line, and that puts the least amount of stress. So that's going to divide the weight between each bolt equally.
Yeah, because you don't want to take the rope and try to go that direction. Because
Mm-mm.
then, too, if you do that, you're going to swing.
Well,
Yeah.
And it's hard on the road.
these are really close together, so you know it wouldn't have been too bad. But as those spread apart and that angle, so
That's right.
you never want it more than that. And as shallow as acute as possible is the goal. Because when you start doing that, and now you're weighting the middle,
So it's
the force is it's a geometric curve. It's like a logarithmic curve. It goes to infinity. As that angle goes to 180, the forces keep going up. So like a clothesline. Like you can never pull a clothesline completely tight because you need infinite force.
Yeah.
Do you want to lock that back in on that?
And then when you have a taut clothesline, real easy. Like if you pull the middle of a clothesline, real easy to pull those poles. Real easy to bend those poles in. Whereas if they were right next to each other and you're pulling down, it's just pulling those poles down and not same concept.
okay. Good to know. I was thinking like why it is not hooked to this. Now I got the answer. Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking of an extra safety, but it's actually not safe.
So now I'm first man down on heaps with a hydrobot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That'll never happen.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
what should be going through my mind?
You better
Yeah,
put as much friction as you can on
Yeah.
that.
I don't have.
You-
I was trying to get one for today, but
Just to make sure.
because the problem is, like right now,
Up through here, and then
No, my carabiner is putting okay.
Just
there's not much rope
Yeah.
that's laying on the ground. But once I go over, I got the rope helping me.
Right.
As soon as you lose that, yeah, I just don't know what the hell they were thinking.
well, because the way I understood from reading some answers, with that device, the rope is actually not going through the beaner. It is only on the device.
oh,
What the heck?
It's only on the device.
with
Yeah,
that
so
hydrobot.
I have the instructions in my
You
car.
want to come forward.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So it wasn't that he didn't even have the rope through the beaner. He just had it on
right,
the bike.
hydrobot
Yeah.
supposedly is not, you're not, I guess, you normally don't rig the rope through the beaner. You just, you saw the picture, it
Yeah.
was, you just loop it through there and just to add friction, that is difficult. And by the time he realized he needed friction,
It's too late.
it was just too late. It slipped out or,
The beaner.
Yeah. Why did
So
you
that
do
would be like this.
Right. or wrapped around one leg. I'm trying to.
So that height, I don't know if you remember what it looks like. It has like a stitch
It's
plate,
got-
and it has
it's
the
kinda
bar
like a
that
bar
goes across.
across.
So I'm going to
That
simulate
could pop right
bar.
off, that bar.
Yeah.
So that's simulating what's going
Oh,
on
yeah.
there.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I put a
But
picture.
what the heck might have happened if he's an experienced one? So he just lost control?
He just there is the picture of the beaner.
You got it?
Yeah, I have the picture there. Let me brighten the.
Yeah, so this is what's going.
I think
So
he
that's
let go the
basically
brake.
what they're
I think
doing.
That's what he did. He let go the brake.
Okay, so he's in the beaner, and